Yo, how's it going everyone? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we shall be diving into some of the interesting stories behind the game Bullet Echo. And in particular, in today's video, I'll be talking about the factions. Each of the heroes you see in the game is part of a faction, and these factions have their differences. This video will be the first of many in a series in which I will be diving into the history of all the heroes and their factions. And without wasting any time, let's get straight into the video. So, what are the factions? Let me explain. Thanks to breakthroughs in cybernetics, computers, and bioengineering technologies, factions, not governments, gained enough influence to fight for dominance in the world. All this opened up new possibilities for people. High-tech implants, genome modification, energy shields, as well as X-ray vision, ultra-short spatial jumps, short-term invisibility, and other abilities were introduced. So, the first of these factions is called the Renegades. Renegades is an influential anarchist soldier of fortune organization that carries out contract assignments, both openly and incognito. They maintain the status quo, benefiting from endless conflict and redistribution of zones of influence. This organization is the shelter for renegades from other factions who have successfully proven their loyalty to their new home. The members of this faction include Arnie, Ghost, Mirage, Dragoon, Leviathan, and Stalker. The next faction that we have are the Force and Arms. The Force and Arms are a mysterious bunch. Even I do not know much about this faction. Each of the fighters took an oath to remain silent about the real goals and ambitions of the organization. Those soldiers who left Force and Arms and joined Renegades consider the sounds of exploding shells and the whistle of bullets the most productive communication. Rumor has it that the faction is an old cult that was once created by the foundation of the United Armies of Crumbling Countries. The head of it is the irreplaceable dictator Green Raven, who personally trains the key fighters of the faction. They became successful thanks to unreal tactical insight, combat skills, military discipline, and supernatural abilities. The members of this faction include Raven, Cyclops, Slayer, Bertha, and Levi. The next faction that we have is the Pyro. Pyro is mostly made up of armed people's groups, not too coordinated, but also numerous enough not to be ignored. They do not favor any of the formed factions because they do not accept the ideas of technocracy and dictatorship for the old order of things. Free street fighters and saboteurs, they are armed with captured weapons, but sometimes they receive financial support, the sources of which are unknown. Members of this faction include Sparkle, Freddy, Firefly, Smog, and Doc. And moving on to the final faction, Skytech Megacorp. Skytech Megacorp are not famous for their military operations, but for the monopoly over high-end technology and being the genius of cybernetics and artificial intelligence. They were the first to implement the eco technology successfully. It was this discovery that made them monopolists. They also have high-tech gadgets and smart weapons. The faction is managed by a mysterious board of directors with unknown stakeholders. Although according to justified rumors, control over the corporation has been led by artificial intelligence for a long time. Members of this faction include Hurricane, Angel, Blot, Bastion, and Satoshi. And there you have it. Those are the 4 factions that we have in Bullet Echo. Let me know down below in the comments which one is your favorite faction. That's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching, stay tuned, and I'll see you in the next episode of this series. Peace.
Showing off, don't wanna have to wait tonight, better off. I'm gonna find my way tonight. Won't you talk to me? this happy fast.